The Best of the Emerald Coast is the Junior League of the Emerald Coast's largest annual fundraiser, co-produced with Roland Publishing and Emerald Coast Magazine, and always hosted the second to last Saturday in October in Grand Boulevard. The event showcases over 200 categories of winners, anything from Best Margarita to Best Wine List to Best Steak to Best Audiovisual Equipment. You name it, we have it. It's a large event, and it's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work.
So with the event, if you're on the Best Of committee, what you do, you start meeting over the summer. Roland has the ballots that are put out in EC Magazine, and the local community, everyone's able to fill out that ballot, so they mail their ballots in. Roland pays for another firm to do the ballot counting, and so once the ballots are tallied, they have the winners list. They will share that with the committee, and you guys, if you're on that committee, are then able to reach out to the winners to see who wants to tent at the event, who doesn't want to tent but wants to donate to the silent auction, who wants to be a sponsor, who wants to donate items for the goodie bags, whether it's for VIP or general admission. So that all starts over the summer. And then also what you do as a committee is you're working with Grand Boulevard on the layout, which Roland Publishing, they do the layout, but you still work with them because you, as the committee, are in contact with all the vendors regarding who's actually coming to the event, who needs a tent, who needs power, all that sort of thing. And so this event relies heavily on cash sponsorships, in-kind donations, and ticket sales. So we promote the event hardcore over social media. You probably have seen all the Facebook posts where we are recognizing winners and just talking about the event, sharing pictures. So word of mouth is great too to get people to buy tickets to the event. So all that's happening, and then when the event gets close, Roland will choose one of the winning restaurants to host the winners party. And so at the winners party, all of the winners are able to come, they get their award, and they get their packet if they're participating that day at the event. It's also, there's food and drink, and this year there's a DJ. We recognize our sponsors. It's just a celebration of our winners. And so as the committee and the board normally supports that. And then the weekend of the event, we start setting up the night before. Now, not all committee has to be there the night before. It's mainly whether there's tent drop-offs, table drop-offs, things like that. Now, Roland and some of the committee will get there bright and early Saturday morning, probably about 5 a.m., so they can mark all the spaces at Grand Boulevard where all the tents are gonna go. And so then the tents come in, the tables come in, and we skirt the tables, make sure the vendors have everything they need regarding power and all that stuff. The Junior League has different shifts throughout the day for volunteers to come and help get set up for the event. We have a VIP area which has separate volunteers because you sell wristbands for the VIP. They get a better swag bag, they get additional food, wine, champagne. It varies each year, the benefits of being in VIP, but there's always multiple benefits. I know in the past few years we've had TV set up showing the football games, so there's a lot of perks to being in VIP, but there's also a lot of volunteer support needed to make sure it stays clean, that people are happy, that the vendors in there have what they need, and that we keep out general admission tickets because you want VIP to feel exclusive. We also have silent auction at Best of the Emerald Coast, and so you need specific volunteers to work silent auction to help people make their bids, answer questions, and then at the end of the night when the auction closes, grab the bid sheets, tally up who's the winner, pull together everyone who won multiple items so that people can pay, you check them out and things like that. So you have to keep track of inventory and make sure that everything that they bid on is there in the pack. We also need tons of volunteer support at check-in. So when the event starts, scanning their tickets or selling tickets, making sure everyone gets a wristband, they're ID'd, and they get in and they're happy. You have to be happy so that people know they're gonna have a good time. And then at the end, there's not a lot of cleanup, but just a little bit of cleanup after the event. The event's normally from 6 to 9, So even though we're there all day getting ready for it, it's really a quick event and it's a whole lot of fun. And it raises between $30,000 and $50,000 for the league, depending on the year and the sponsorships we bring in. So it's an amazing event that really helps support our mission. And it's fun, it's tons of fun.